This is question number 5 for my final exam, and in this question, I'll be discussing fitting genre to audience and purpose. So before this class, I honestly did not have an audience other than my classmates, I could say, in my writing, because if I had to present to them or something like that. But other than that, I would not really target an audience. I would just write in general to everybody, and I don't think that's the best way to do things, because you can't talk to everybody. You have to talk to a specific audience in order to get the point across. So for this class, what I learned is that targeting a specific audience is going to make the work much easier, not just much easier, but more effective. So what I did was I targeted students to help them with their writing, and I was able to do that with my TikTok. So what I did was I created a tutorial, a 3-part tutorial on how to write, on how to create a draft, the steps to take to do that. And as you can see here, the first 3 videos are locked because those are my drafts and my part ones and stuff. I was experimenting with different things, and then this is my actual part 1, part 2, and part 3. I was able to develop my TikToks and make them for students, and I was hoping that students see it, and I got over like around, I could say, like 450 views, I could say, in total, which is pretty good, and 11 likes. It's not bad, but I just try to make a tutorial to help other people, other students, with their writings. And I feel like I did do a pretty good job about that. I could improve some things, maybe the tutorial a little bit better, because I feel like it was horizontal. I did read the feedback that I was given, and I understand that it was horizontal, but I wanted to make sure that the screen was a little bit bigger. But other than that, yeah. So I learned that social media is a huge. You could use social media, excuse me, uh, to develop your work and curate an audience. For example, like if you're a YouTuber like Nick Mercs or a streamer like Nick Mercs, right? He plays a certain game, like, and it's called Apex Legends. So he's targeting all the Apex Legends players and to come watch a stream. Someone that plays a different game like Call of Duty won't really watch it because they don't really, like Apex like that. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to make sure that I do it only for students, and that students will, try to learn from it, because that's where they get the most benefit. The next the next example I have is the comments. So I commented on a couple people's posts, and just trying to relate to them, trying to analyze what they did. I'm just trying to make sure that I can relate and understand what the video said and how it helped me. And I did get a couple responses from them later on, I think, or I got a couple likes, actually, not responses, after I posted these. But yeah, these tips actually helped me, and watching the audience that I was following and learning from them. So that helped me too in developing my research and my process for creating a good audience and having a good purpose. And then the last thing is my project too. My whole project, everything that we did, from the feedback to um, the flattening readings to the quizzes to the whole project too in general, helped out with developing my project, and understanding the process of the writing that I did and creating for a specific audience.